Being about our Father's business is also becoming very difficult because of low employee engagement. And that's across industries, ladies and gentlemen. So the latest Gallup study from the 2024 State of the Global Workplace Reports estimates that over $8 trillion are lost in global GDP due to low employee engagement. Think about that. Over $8 trillion lost to employees being disengaged. So the latest figure, so as many of you know, they conduct research and they survey American workers who are employed at global corporations. The latest figures from 2024 of that study, 62% of the employees describe themselves as disengaged. Look at that. 62%. And if you factor in the number of employees who describe themselves as actively disengaged, these are the individuals who are looking for another job using your computers. These are the toxic individuals in your organization. That's 77% of disengaged employees. That does a disservice to the individual as well as the organization. But I would submit to you, ladies and gentlemen, that these folks right here, the disengaged folks, that's still the work of the Holy Spirit. That disengagement. Think about this. Remember in the Bible, in the book of 1 Kings, when God told Elijah what to do during the drought? Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. He told him to go to the brook. He's commanded the ravens to feed him there. Mm-hmm. And he could drink freely from the brook. Remember that? Mm-hmm. Sure enough, Elijah goes to the brook. He drinks freely. The ravens feed him there. But when the brook dried up, that was Elijah's sign that it was time to move on. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I would submit to you that these folks, their brook is dried up. They're holding on to a past season. So part of that disengagement, I believe, is the Holy Spirit dealing with them. They're holding on to a past season. So it's the way that we look at the dynamics of our organizations. But even with the VUCA environment, even with the low employee engagement, the Holy Spirit is still at work, literally and figuratively.